Captain Fathom. Thunderfire Island.
Captain. Captain. Captain Fathom. Oh, please.
You destroyed the curious aviator and his craft, eh?
Yes, Honorable Chang. The aircraft was completely demolished.
And the aviator?
He was shot a number of times, sire.
He fell from cliff, flaming to his death.
Ah, so his death. And this, you know from close inspection of his lifeless body, eh? Well?
No, Honorable Sire. The body has not been recovered yet.
Ah, so. Then it cannot truthfully be said that the aviator is dead, can it? And arrive he is free to broadcast to the world the truth of our island, right? Ah! Recover the body, or you all die.
What? Where is it? What? Oh, Porpoise. Let go. Go away. Biff, is that you? Biff, get me out of here, fella.
What are we waiting for?
If we have to wait 1,000,000 years.
Well, you tell me what good we're doing him here, alive or dead.
If he's alive, he's got to know where to find us.
What?
That's Biff. That's Biff.
What in the name of Elmo is he doing out here?
Glory be, look. It is Biff. He's got the captain. Pete, Freddy, man the airlock. We've got a fish coming in with the skipper.
He's in a bad way, Scotty, but he's alive.
Easy does it. Careful now.
His breathing is returning to normal, but it's a miracle.
Aye. Hit in the shoulder, the arm, a cracked rib.
Look, he's coming around.
Captain, can you hear me?
You're okay, skipper. Do you know where you're at?
You're back aboard the Argonaut, Captain. How do you feel?
If you'd take that mask off his face, he might be able to answer.
How did I get here?
Biff brought you back, sir. He had a hammerlock on his fin.
Biff?
Save your breath, Captain.
I don't remember.
No, don't try to sit up.
Oh, get the number of that truck.
He shouldn't be sitting up.
Please, Captain.
You're pretty cut up, skipper. You'd have bleeded to death if it wasn't for the sea pressure.
I remember. They hit the Sea Dart. Crashed. Got out before she blew, then they hit me. I fell. I remember falling. There was a ship. No registry. Had some radiation shielding. That's it. There was no Tembler. That island was brought about by controlled atomic blasts.
But why, Captain? The pitch blende ore?
Of course. A major new source of uranium. But the ore could be mined undersea.
Oh, the uranium was only part of it. But an island in the mid-Atlantic between Africa and South America, that's a strategic missile base. Okay, we have to move fast now. It's adrift at 50 feet. The current will move us toward the island.
Yes, sir.
Miss Perkins, I want to talk with the Supreme Justice of the World Court. Hotline connection with the heads of the major powers.
Yes, sir.
Pete, Freddy, I want short-range ballistic missiles in the launcher tubes.
Right, sir.
Okay, everyone on his toes now. World War III begins or ends right here.
Insofar as the World Court has jurisdiction in the matter.
I understand. Thank you, sir. SSIN 730 out.
They gave you nothing, Captain. They left you wide open.
Well, they gave me an injunction. What more could they do? Okay, let's get on to the nervous business. Miss Perkins, station check.
Yes, sir. Bearing and range marked on target. You want the same frequency?
Affirmative. Well, don't worry, they've been monitoring all this.
Pete, full ordnance on standby alert, sir. Ready?
Full engine power on reserve, Captain.
Heat force field, Scotty.
Force field.
Okay, we're ready for just about anything. Let's get on with it. They're probably wondering what's keeping us. This is SSIN 730 to unidentified vessel lying off Bellefontaine Seamount. Over. Seamount, come in. Over.
A person calling unidentified vessel. We are United States freighter, city of, San Francisco. Over.
Oh, that's a hot one. Unidentified vessel. By authority of the World Court, you're hereby enjoined from further activity and your officers and crew placed under arrest.
We understand.
Your command is directed to put out on a small boat with all ship's papers and stand by for further instructions. Affirm. Over.
As you wish, we understand.
I'll just bet you do.
Fire control has a fix on the submarine fire.
Await my signal. One shot from a flare pistol, then destroy them.
Yes, sire.
At least two of them are sharpshooters, I'll bet.
Captain,
There's no other way, Scotty. They're trapped and they've got to make a move. If they hand over their papers, they're dead. If they hit me, you hit back fast before they blow you out of the water.
but you don't have to decoy. You're all beat up. I can...
It's the captain's privilege to take the fun jobs. Now help me to the airlock.
I said I'm going after him. Open this thing up.
You're not going step one, miss. Captain's orders.
Well, I'm not under captain's orders. What's the matter with you types? You think he's made of cement? He'll bleed all over the Atlantic before he gets back. If he gets back.
We are 50 feet underwater.
I'm the original beach bunny. Now open this thing up.
Place your ship's papers and identification on a life preserver. Set the preserver adrift and back off 200 yards.
First, we must see your credentials. Do you have credentials?
Hit the deck, Captain!
Fire one, fire two.
You to Sammy Basalt, Jr., you're rotten to the quick.
But a million laughs, right?
This is the government's new Human Systems Support Facility, an effort to establish a life center for an underseas colony. The project is still in an early stage of development. And what you see now are the surface vessels, pumps, and power stations necessary to supply an army of underseas workers with oxygen, electricity, and fresh water. When Operation Utopia is complete, these life support facilities will be permanently located on the ocean bottom. Now let's switch to our underseas cameras. This is the construction site on the ocean bottom at a depth of nearly 1,200 feet. A year from now, this area should be a fair-sized undersea city. To withstand the great pressures of this depth, structural members are massive, many times stronger than those used on land. This crane operator works in a pressurized cabin. He also wears a pressure suit as a backup safety feature. Pressure suits are worn by all the workers, each with its own oxygen supply, power pack, and booster system. The booster system is like the power steering in your automobile. If a worker starts to move his arm, his suit automatically boosts the movement. Without this power boost, workers would tire from the tremendous pressures in less than an hour. This is how they get around with their power packs. Much of the ocean bottom is fine silk many feet deep. It can't support weight, so this mammoth machine is sucking it up and piping it to the surface. Here it's piped onto barges. Then the barges are towed several miles away and their loads dumped. Silt removal will be a never-ending job in this underseas community. Ocean currents are always bringing in a fresh supply. And the ocean currents themselves are a problem. To withstand their great force at this depth, some buildings will anchor onto steel piers driven many feet into the ocean bottom. Their floors will be located off the bottom to avoid the shifting silt. This mammoth machine is laying down a finished flooring of concretite, which hardens instantly. This is an area called the sink. When this region was above sea level, it was probably a lake. But a year from now, it will be dotted with homes. This is Operation Utopia's residential section. Like most building developments on dry land, there is earth removal, tons of it. This huge earth mover is grading the ocean floor to... What's happening? It's sinking through the bottom, falling out of sight.
This is Marine Relay, over.
Marine Relay, this is 730 Argonaut. Go ahead.
Argonaut Priority 1, Red CX standing by.
Roger. Go ahead.
A coded message, Captain?
Yeah, sounds like it.
Marine Relay, we copy. Argonaut, out. From the Federal Bureau of Marine Investigation, Captain.
Sound off.
Urgent rendezvous, 843 Bravo. Uniform 1830 hours. It's signed Victor.
1830. We'll have to hustle.
Aye, and so will Victor if he's coming from stateside.
Well, he can do it by SST. New heading, Ronnie. 85 true. All ahead V10.
All ahead, V10.
Here comes the hovercraft. The captain's private taxi.
Scotty, you men mind the store while I'm gone.
Aye, Captain.
What do you suppose it's all about, Scotty?
Meets me, Sonny. But the government just sent one fellow a fair piece around the world in a $30 million airplane to talk with a skipper. So it must be important.
Man, you know everything, don't you?
Aye, excepting what's going on. Here comes the hovercraft, the captain's private taxi.
You men mind the store while I'm gone, Scotty.
Aye, Captain. Good luck to you, skipper.
What's this mysterious mid-ocean rendezvous all about, Vic?
Operation Utopia. Heard of it?
Yeah, that's the government's underseas colony project.
It's got troubles.
I've heard about that, too.
The latest accident was an earth mover that fell through the bottom where the bottom was supposed to be solid. There's something behind all this.
Sabotage?
It has to be. This is a big project, an important one. There are a dozen countries that would like to see us goof it.
What do you want from me?
Find the trouble and put a lid on it. That's all.
Argonaut, this is Papa. Over.
Aye, Papa, go ahead.
Scotty, I'm off on a solo sightseeing trip. Wrap up the job and put in for home port. Over.
Will you be getting a ride home, Captain? Over.
It's included, Mother dear.
Good luck, skipper. Argonaut out.
That's W.P. Chesterfield, the contractor on the project. Would you believe it?
He looks more like a circus clown.
He probably was once. Actually, he's a promoter.
Why did you go for him?
It was open bidding, and he was the low one. Too low. He'll go bust on this project.
And nobody goes bust without a reason, huh? You figure he sold you out for a bundle.
I figured nothing. All I'm saying is this bird Chesterfield is the most unlikely nut in the world for this job.
Well, I'm glad you haven't any fixed opinions.
I told you not to mess around in the sink, WP. Look what you bought. Another accident. Caused you a grader and a driver.
Egad, steward. You call this a hot cup of tea? I've seen more steam coming out of a goldfish bowl.
What a very hard boil underwater, Mr. Chesterfield.
You know what's going to happen, don't you? The government's going to come out and start poking around. And there goes your big dream project.
Terrible stuff. Somebody's always trying to poison me.
Are you listening to me, WP? If the government starts poking into your operation, what? Answer your buzzer, will you?
I thought I heard a buzzing. Go away.
Mr. Chesterfield, we just...
My good man, you are interrupting my afternoon tea. I operate on a tight schedule, sir.
It's 8 o'clock at night, WP.
It is. Upon my word. Where's the afternoon gone?
Sir, we just got a call from a Navy aircraft. There's an investigator coming in about 15 minutes.
This is your fault, Mr. Slag, sir. I pay you to keep such people off my back.
I've been trying to tell you. This last accident did it. Well, I told you not to mess around in the sink now.
I'm a busy man. I operate on a tight schedule. Haven't got time for investigators and such. He should have made an appointment.
I'm not going to cover for you.
The thought never occurred to me, my boy. However, now that you mention it...
Yes, sir, you're expected, Captain. If you'll just climb into this pressure suit. You getting plenty of air there, Captain?
Fine. That's quite a sight.
It's a regular city, sir. Or will be.
Like you said, I'm expected. Which one has the zip gun?
We are in India, and from one of the sumptuous palaces of His Highness, the Maharana of Udaipur, we gaze upon a picturesque lake, about which a rather interesting story is told. According to a popular legend, one of the reigning Maharanas of Udaipur was in love with a beautiful dancing girl, who was also proficient in the art of tightrope walking. By way of diversion, he promised the young lady half of his kingdom if she succeeded in walking over this lake on a rope that was suspended above the water. Naturally, she accepted the offer, and when it was apparent that she was about to succeed, one of the Maharana's ministers, who was not in sympathy with the idea, cut the rope, and consequently the girl fell into the water and was drowned. A stony grave in the bottom of the lake now commemorates her memory, and it is said that at night, when the moon is full, her ghost is seen upon a rope, running back and forth across the lake. Udaipur is one of the 20 or more independent states in that part of India known as Rajputana, and it was named after its founder, Uday Singh, whose ancestors settled here over 9 centuries ago. The population of the state is about 1.5 million, and Udaipur city, which we now behold, is a present capital. Wherever there is a lake or a river of any consequence in India, scenes like this are inevitably associated with it, because in addition to the laundry facilities, bathing is a vital part of the Hindu religion, and bodies of water such as we see here seem to add fervor to the Hindus' devotion. Each caste is carefully segregated from the other by walls leading to the water's edge. "Who is thy neighbor?" asks the Hindu, and his religion replies, "The man of your own caste." Not far from the lake is an imposing gateway which leads into the business districts of the city, where life goes on in picturesque and colorful profusion. It is said that millions of worthless cattle, made and kept worthless by the Hindu religious code, roam over India, devouring annually tons of food for which they produce nothing. Note the cow in the foreground stealing a cabbage from the vegetable stand. But this time she doesn't get away with it. Back on the stand it goes, and business goes on as usual. The cotton cloth, which is worn so generally throughout India, is often dyed by this primitive method. Red is usually the favorite color, and it appears most conspicuously among the turbans worn by the men. Street musicians specialize in roaming the land, performing for marriages, funerals, and all other occasions where their strange music is essential. Their costumes are usually made up of rags and are designed after the fashion of those worn by the street musicians of ancient India. In walking about the streets of Udaipur, one must get used to head-on collisions with cattle, for there are no sidewalks and a cow is always entitled to the right of way. Most of the heavy work in India is performed by women of the lower caste, while the men appear to take advantage of the leisure and overlordship, which has been their prerogative since time began. The Hindu scriptures condemn agriculture as a degrading pursuit, which should be avoided by the truly pious. As a consequence, very few men of the two highest castes, the priestly Brahmins and the warrior Rajputs, will so much as lay hands upon a plow, the large areas which many of them hold being cultivated for them in slovenly fashion by hired labor. According to his doctrine of transmigration, the Hindu believes that he has lived before, and at death his soul passes into another body, the nature of which depends upon the manner of his present life. Because of this theory, the meanest and poorest of mortals receive no pity, as they are merely paying the penalty for some offense which they are supposed to have committed in a previous existence. Every afternoon before sunset in the suburbs of Udaipur, an interesting event takes place, and it is called the feeding of the wild boars. According to a legend, a wild boar once led a Hindu prince to a place where the prince's kidnapped wife had been taken, and since that time, boars are considered holy and are fed by the state. The Hindu temple at Udaipur commemorates the oldest living religion known to man, and it stands as a symbol of thought beyond the comprehension of Western minds. Everything in the life of a Hindu begins and ends with his religion. He does not believe that all men were created equal, and he accepts his position in life as the will of fate. Inside the palace of His Highness, the Maharana, we had the rare privilege of photographing one of the reception halls, where the lords of Rajputana sit in waiting for His Highness, the Maharana. The colorful decorations which adorn the walls are of unusual significance, for they are emblems of courage and pride, two of the outstanding traits of the Rajputs, who glorify the proud peacock as a symbol of their own pride. And in this colorful setting, we are introduced to a few typical representatives of the Rajputs. Being great warriors, their ancestors defied the Mohammedan conquest of India. And if they looked anything like this fellow, we don't wonder that the Mohammedans never conquered them. It is difficult to believe that so fierce a warrior could be the father of this little girl, who salams a farewell greeting to us with all the solemnity and poise of a true daughter of the Rajputs. The main palace of His Highness, the Maharana, is a grand tribute to the artistic taste of a people who have preserved their traditions for thousands of years and continue to live in a world of their own, quite apart from the influence of Western civilization, where life at its best is a trying experience compared to the peace and tranquility that we find here. And it is with this thought that we say farewell to picturesque Udaipur.
Where's Mr. Reeves? He had an important engagement and asked me to explain. He took his briefcase with him? As a matter of fact, he forgot it. The youngster took it and is trying to overtake him. Junior!
Hey, mister, wait! Hey, mister!
Are you all right?
Sure. That was a close one. Look.
That's the last of him. Junior, you saved us all.
Yeah, but I didn't know I was doing it.
And now for the full report.
FBI? Oh, yes, Commander. One moment, please. Commander Grant.
Hello, Commander. Yes, we'll be right over. Come on, Steve. We've got a date with the Navy. If anything comes in, we can be reached at the Terhune Laboratories. An electric welder.
Yes. Well, it was a super welder. Professor Terhune has been working on it for,
over 2 years now.
He developed it for the Navy Department. We tested it last week, and it's perfect.
Melts the toughest battleship steel like so much ice.
Going to be of tremendous value in putting armor plate on battleships.
I read about it in the newspapers.
Apparently, others read about it, too.
When was it stolen?
Last night, about 9 o'clock. I had gone out with my assistant for a bite of supper, intending to work late. When we returned, We found Mac, the night watchman, bound and gagged.
Did he get a look at the men?
Says the one who tied him had an anchor tattooed in the back of his hand.
And this block and tackle?
It was rigged just outside the window, overlooking the alley. You see, we're on the 3rd floor here, and we must have come back just as they got it loaded.
How do you figure that?
The ropes were still swinging when I ran to the window. They must have slid down them when they heard us at the door.
Was anything else taken?
Nothing was even disturbed. Oh, they knew what they were after, all right.
What do you make of it, Commander Grant?
I don't like to think it, but there's the possibility that some spy of a foreign power has stolen it for shipment to his country.
Where are the plans?
Right here in the safe.
Then it wasn't foreign spies. They would have taken them. Easier to transport.
Guess you're right. But who else would steal it?
Someone who wanted to cut a hole in armor plate and do it quickly. Well, there's no time to lose. This is our only clue. A brand new set of blocks and tackle. Steve, phone Gwen. Have her make a list of every hardware wholesaler in town.
That's our make, all right, and the late model, too.
I want you to get a list of every sale you've made of that model.
Well, this is a cross-section of the building structure. Here we are now, and directly beneath us is that block jewelry shop. Here stands the vault, and as you know, it runs from floor to ceiling. A little hardwood and concrete to cut through, and we're right on top of the vault that holds a $500,000 shipment of blue-white diamonds.
It looks like a natural.
Now, Snub, how long will it take?
Well, that vault's made of battleship steel. With an ordinary arc welder, 6 hours.
And the new one?
Well, my guess is 40 minutes, unless we blow some fuses. You know, that thing will pull an awful load.
Enough to show on the powerhouse meters?
Yeah, sure, especially on Sunday morning.
All right. I'll send Sweeney and 2 or 3 of the boys out there and have them take charge of the plant. Now, Snub, at 7 o'clock tonight, you start on the floor. Saturday night, nobody in the building. At 9 tomorrow morning, the boys and I'll bring the welder here. At 10 sharp, you start on the vault. And inside of an hour, we ought to be out of here with the diamonds and whatever else they have in the vault, and no traces left behind.
Where's the next stop?
B&J Transfer Company, out east 22nd Street to Dalton.
Well, what do you want?
Are you? The chief sent me over to see about that roll of the extension cable and those special plugs for the welder. Says you left them out.
Say, listen, everything we got at the lab went on that truck with Pa and the boys.
Sure about that?
Sure, I'm sure. If there's anything missing, they bounced it off the truck on the way. We ain't responsible.
Now tell us more about Pa and the boys.
What's that?
Tracy, FBI.
Hey, Jack, G-Man!
Hold it! You two! Step up here.
You ain't got nothing on us.
We got bracelets on you.
Notice the anchor, Steve. The watchman can identify him all right.
10 to 20 years, boys.
Now look, you lose time for stealing that welder. Tell us what you know and we'll make it easy on you. You're part of the Stark gang.
No, we hardly know the guy.
But you robbed the Terhune laboratory.
Stark hired us to get that welder for him. Hold it here till he called for it.
Where is it now?
Don't know. Stark and his 2 boys drove up and hauled it away in a truck.
When?
About a half hour ago.
You know where they took it?
Honest, we don't know.
They're going to use the welder on a vault, aren't they?
We've told you all we know.
If they just took it, they're planning to use it today. At least 200 steel vaults. They'd get away before we checked on half of them. That voltmeter. I've got it. Where's your telephone?
Right over there.
Hempstead 5880. Dick Tracy, tell me, Would your welders be likely to pull much of a load in operation?
Yes. Very heavy amperage.
And would that load be likely to show on the powerhouse meters?
Almost certain to.
Thanks. We may have it back for you tonight.
Come on, Steve.
Where to?
The power plant. We'll drop these boys at the Crescent Heights police station on the way out.
Come on.
What can I do for you, gentlemen?
Just keep quiet.
What's the idea?
I'm taking charge of this plant for a while.
All right, get going.
Take him up to the locker room. Tie him up good and safe. I'll phone that everything's all cleared.
From the Federal Bureau. We'd like to take a look at your load charts for the past week.
All right, help yourself. There are the files. G-men, tell the boys to stand by in case of trouble. I don't want any shooting. I'm not going to face any murder rap.
This is what we want. Take us to the main switchboard.
What are you fellas after?
Just investigating. Which way?
I'll show you.
Everything seems normal.
Well, we're all ready.
Let's go.
There it is. See that needle jump?
That's it, all right.
Foreman. See that ammeter? Can you locate the exact block where this load was thrown in? Then we'll have to cut off the current for the whole district until we locate the welder. Pull the main switch for the 3rd district.
I can't do that.
It's an order. Steve, pull the switch.
Must have blown a fuse at the plant.
Now telephone the boys. It's somewhere in the 3rd district.
Okay. There she is.
quench our thirst, quench our thirst, quench our thirst. Here's the way we quench our thirst. At the refreshment counter, now's the time to yum, 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 yum. Now's the time to yum, yum, yum. At the refreshment counter, popcorn, drinks, and candy too, candy too, candy too. Popcorn, drinks, and candy too. At the refreshment counter, at the refreshment counter, at the refreshment counter.
Speeding us on, saddles and boots, jogging along. Each day with a thrill, light as a thrill, just we know we must fulfill. We're mounted men, though odds may be 1 to 10. We'll follow the trail, we never will fail to capture. Dangerous road, but everyone knows we say. Get a man, despite any plan, he'll have to win. Our will won't bend, and honor we must defend. Our job may be tough, we'll call any bluff, we'll stick to the very end. Proud of the coat that we wear, but as eager to share the work of mounted men.
Well, it's the first time I've ever walked from the United States to Canada.
You ought to be glad you're here.
And you don't think that I'm going to hoof it all the way to Cardigan's now, do you?
Oh, quit squawking. We'll pick up another car.
I'm not going another step until you tell me why you're taking me to Cardigan.
Orders. There's $100,000 in this suitcase, baby. And where it goes, you go.
But I didn't steal it. You know I didn't have anything to do with that robbery.
Well, who says you did? We stole it, but you were there, and the cops are looking for all of us.
Oh, let me go. I won't talk. Nobody knows me here in Canada.
Here's where we get some transportation.
Oh, I'm loving you to pieces, my little trailer and my car. Anytime upon the rainbow.
How you doing? Could I give you a hit?
For heaven's sake!
Can I help you?
Yeah. Start walking.
Why should we walk? There's plenty of room in there for the both of us.
Wise guy, huh? Turn around. That way. And if you even try to look around, I'll let you have it.
Yes, sir.
All right. Get going.
If I only knew what's going on behind me.
All right. Bring her over here. Get in that trailer.
Hey, what do I do now? Hey! A blockbuster? With a trailing? License number 397B. That's my own car. I'll tell the Mounties on you, you car snitches, you.
Trail's End, we're reaching the trail's end. Trail's End, guiding us on our way. Weary at close of the day, weary yet happy and gay, for we're on our way to trails end, and no matter where trails wend, trails end at the end of the day.
Kelly, what are you laughing about?
When we get back to headquarters, I'm going to apply for a transfer.
Why?
Nothing exciting ever happens around here anymore. The place is getting entirely too civilized to suit me.
Well, I'm a peaceable man myself. All the Renfrews are. I like quiet and harmony. The hum of the bees and the whispering of the little wild things under the leaves. You know the trouble with you, Kelly?
No, what?
There's no poetry in your soul. Uh-oh. Get a load of the yellow stripes.
That's what I mean, tourists. One more year and the woods will be full of them. And right then is when Mrs. Kelly's little boy goes out of the police business. Come on, move over.
Going to pass them? Certainly. They mean nothing in my young life.
Look at it. I'll bet it's full of babies. Millions of them.
Well, I see one of them anyway.
Boy, what a honey. Or have I been out here so long that cotton looks like silk?
Maybe we better ride up and take another look before we decide.
They're following us. Don't do that. Be over that hill in a minute. If they're down, they'll never catch us.
Well, what's the answer? Well, it looks like she's safe. Oh.
Are you all right?
Yes, I think so, but you needn't have done that. I could have made it.
Oh, I suspected that, but I didn't want you to get your clothes wet.
Hi, Canadian. Need any help?
No, thank you. We're doing all right.
And what about the dough?
Well, what about it?
You going after it?
Not with them robbing redbreasts on the job. We'll go on to Cardigan. We'll ditch the car before we get there.
Young lady, do you know that Rule 323 makes it a misdemeanor to swim in these waters?
Oh, I'm sorry, mister. You see, I didn't know.
Ignorance of the law is no excuse. The fine is $50 or 10 days in the clink.
Well, under the circumstances, I think I prefer a nice dry clean.
Constable Kelly, I shall take charge of Miss
Smith.
Smith?
Yes, Smith.
Well, regardless, I am pleased to meet you, Miss Smith. And this boy scout here is Renfrew. And in case he forgot to mention it, Sergeant Renfrew.
I seem to detect a note of sarcasm, Constable.
Say, your face is strangely familiar to me.
Yes, and so's that line you're handing out. Snap into it, Kelly, and get the lady's belongings out of the trailer.
Oh, that isn't at all necessary. These things will dry on me if you don't mind.
Oh, but I do mind. We have no time for pneumonia.
Well, you see, there isn't any place to change around here.
Oh, yes, there is. Over there, behind those trees. Perfectly safe. If I can get rid of this menace. Kelly, your duty.
We have to humor him. He's that way. Say, just among friends, are you sure your name is Smith, Miss Smith?
Why, yes, of course it is.
That's what I thought you said.
Kelly, the luggage.
Yes, sir. Smith. Smith? That isn't her name. Let's see. Alice, Agnes, Ada. Oh. F. Flora, Francis, Fatima, Fanny, Phyllis. Wrong letter.
If I had that suitcase, I wouldn't be so worried. I wonder how Cardigan's going to take it.
You'll soon find out.
Where were you going when the accident happened?
Well, you see, I'm on my vacation.
Well, who were those two men in the car?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, no, you see, I was hitchhiking and, well...
Pardon me, but may I come in?
Yes, certainly.
Which one first?
My clothes are in that one.
What's in this one, Rocks?
The family jewels, if you must know. Beat it. Find those two men in the jalopy and tell them the young lady's safe.
Well, me, what about you doing it?
Constable, that's mutiny.
Well, but I...
But me no buts. I'll take care of Miss Smith.
You would believe her name is Smith. Let's see, where was I? Agnes, Becky, Mabel. Yeah, the whole name.
Now, if you'll slip on something dry and hand me those wet clothes, I'll show you what a good laundryman can do.
Thank you. If you'll step out of my boudoir, I'll toss them over to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what's the matter?
Well, this is as good a place as any. Get out and give me a hand. Come on. Let's travel.
Pardon me, sir. Maybe you don't know me. My name is Benny. I got there a store, and I'm having a terrible accident. You see, I'm coming along with my automobile, and coming 2 thieves, maybe 3, I don't know, and stole me the place, see? Would you be so kindly, if you're not too busy, to take me home? Hey, wait a second. What, do you think I'm a stepladder? Come downstairs, will you, silly? I can't get on you like this. Why don't you sit down like a gentleman? Thank you. Now. No, the elevator. I live the elevator. No, you make me dizzy. Hey, Benny! Hello, somebody? It's Kelly. Where are you? Here. When I come around again, if I come around, stop me. Well, why don't you straighten out? Never mind me, straighten him out. I know where I want to go. Kelly! Why don't you come to the rescue? Wait a second. Will you please go ahead? Benny, what's happened? Where am I? And if I am, who is it? It's me, Kelly. Well, what's the matter? Thieves, robbers, murderers. Where? That's what I'm asking you. Oh, who was murdered? Me. Can't you see I'm dying? What were you robbed of? My brand new car. Oh, brand new? No, second-hand brand new, and my trailing. Trailer? Trailer? What kind of a trailer? What year? What model? 1492, 186. What are you asking me history? I've got it. The trailer? No, the girl. That's her name, Ann Fenwick. We've got her picture at headquarters. Wanted in the States for bank robbery. Benny, you stay here till I get back. Wait a minute, Kelly. I got business. Stay anyhow. You mean that I'm under arrest? Yeah, you're under arrest. From me, they steal away the car, to the trailing, and all of a Sunday I'm under arrest.
Yes?
That Chinaman here, bringing that robbery. No sticky, no washy.
But I must have washy.
All right, washy coming up. China boy, go now. Bring more Randy pretty soon.
Take plenty of time with the rest. These aren't quite dry yet.
All right.
Ladies in distress, the ladies in distress. Just like Jack and Jill, the lady took an awful spill. Now the lady's in distress. As in days of old, a fellow must be bold, and to win his lady fair, he's got to up and do his share when the lady's in distress. Why fate brought us together isn't easy to understand. But now that we're together, I'll always be yours to command. And even though I don't know her address, I'll not forget the lady soon, I guess. I'm sure it would be grand just to always be on hand, doing things to help the lady in distress. It's in the line of duty for a Mountie to get his man, but in the line of beauty, he gets the girl too, if he can. I'm glad to be of service, I confess, especially if the lady's in distress. So please don't say goodbye, even when your clothes are dry. For I'd hate to lose a lady in distress.
Matter? Indians chasing you? Where's the girl? Miss Smith? She's dressing. Well, listen, sucker. Her name isn't Smith, it's Fenwick. Anne Fenwick. So? Wanted in the States for bank robbery. Bank robbery? I just remembered where I saw her face. The identification order came through to headquarters after you'd left on the Black River case. Are you sure? Positive. Miss Smith? Miss Smith? Gone south for the winter, and with the family jewels. Well, we're wasting time. She's gone. Those babies in the car must have cut back and picked her up while you were warbling.
Right. Kelly, we've got work to do.
Is this the place?
Yeah.
I ain't too happy about meeting Cardigan.
You ain't.
Hello, Frenchy. Is Cardigan here?
You mean Mr. Smith?
All right, Smith, then, whatever he calls himself.
Upstairs.
Well, we finally got here.
Where's the girl?
Well, you see, boss...
Well, where is she? Where's the dough?
Well, wait a minute. Let me explain.
I don't want any explanations. Come on, give. Where is it? I suppose you're going to tell me you lost it.
No, it ain't lost. Fenwick's got it.
Then where is she?
Well, you see, boss, we had an accident and the...
Oh, Mr. Renfrew! Mr. Renfrew! Hold a second, please. Please, just a second. I want to ask you something. Look, Mr. Kelly arrested me, and if you'll make me a free man, I could really help you like a real Mountie.
As far as I'm concerned, Benny, you're a free man.
Oh, thank you, sir.
All right, Benny, I deputize you. Now, for your first assignment, I want you to get out to Devil's Bend where you'll find a trailer.
Yes, sir.
Polish it up, make it as good as new, and deliver it to the owner.
Yes, sir. But I'm the owner.
You see, he's learning fast.
And don't forget, Benny, a Mountie always gets his trailer.
Yes, thank you. Goodbye. Good lucky. Something here is confusing, and I think it's me.
Hey, look at that. Yeah, looks like the end of the trail. Boy, what a mess. Well, it was quick at any rate. And saves wear and tear on my handcuffs. Let's go down and help them.
Help who? There's nobody down there. Footprints. Made after the car went over. 2 men. So the girl isn't with them.
Smart, weren't they?
In their way. Now, let's see. We've got the 3 of them on foot, and...
All we have to do is locate them.
There isn't any place this pair could go except to Frenchie's lodge.
No, unless they double back to pick up the girl.
They might, but I don't think so. They wouldn't know where to look. We don't either. Unless she's headed back to the border.
Then that would put her right past Benny's trading post.
I've got it, Kelly.
You go to French's Lodge and see what you can find there. I'll call you later from the trading post.
Good luck. Hey, Renfrew.
Yeah, now what do you want?
If you should meet a little girl in the woods carrying a suitcase, and she tries to tell you her name is Smith, don't you believe her, because that's Little Red Riding Hood.
Please, not here. This is my hotel. You will ruin me.
Yellow stripe downstairs.
Frenchie, get down there and keep him busy. Come on, get up.
Ah, welcome, Constable Kelly.
Hiya, Frenchie.
Oh, so you are back again. Oh, this is luck for me, monsieur. Business has been quiet, very quiet.
You've got some new guests.
Oh, yes, a few. A very few.
When did this pair come in?
Oh, today.
Ever here before?
No.
Do you know them?
No. Why?
There are a lot of criminals running on loose these days. You want to be careful who you take in.
What? Criminals? Here in my place? Oh, Constable Kelly.
You'd laugh out of the other side of your mouth if you knew what's been going on. And right in this district. I may want to see these gents.
Oh, oui, monsieur. Oh, certainement. Here they are. Come, I will introduce you.
Not right now, Frenchie. What about this guy Smith?
Oh, Mr. Smith. Yes, of course.
It's bad enough to let that girl run around loose, but to lose that money, too. I ought to...
Boss, what else could we do with all them yellow stripes hanging around?
Yellow stripes. The only yellow on this job was the streak right down your back. And you call yourself a trigger man. Why didn't you slip back there and find out what the Mounties did with that girl?
Well, boss, we thought we ought to tell you first.
Yeah, and let her spill her teeth.
But she won't talk. She's scared to death.
I've never seen a woman yet who could keep her mouth shut. But that still doesn't get us the money. I'd as soon the cops had it as her. You've got to go after her.
Yeah, boss, but where is she?
Maybe Wolf can help. Listen, you've done a lot of tracking for the Mounties around here, and they won't suspect you. Think you can pick up a trail?
Me do.
Okay, get started. Find out all you can about that girl and the money. Leon and Trigger will follow you in the motorboat.
So you say Mr. Smith has gone fishing?
Oui, monsieur. Yes, monsieur. You'll excuse me, Constable, won't you? I have something I must attend to.
Sorry, Frenchie, go right ahead.
Thank you, monsieur. Thank you.
How do you do, Mr. Smith?
You understand what you are to do?
Me understand.
Say, your name is Smith, isn't it? Oh, no, not that one. Here. As you move.
With a nipple. Go ahead. Now hold it. Oh. Now I'm coming downstairs. Be a good boy. Oh. Oh, pardon me. Did Benny came in yet? Benny? Hey, that's my place! What are you doing here? How'd you get in here?
We pick lock.
Oh, second story like this on the first floor, huh? What do you want?
We come sell you fur. Bear.
squirrel, and skunk.
I see. What is your name? Who are you?
My name, Chief Sleepyfoot.
Very glad to make your acquaintance. What is your name? Beg your pardon? Is that all that you could say is, Oh. What is this, a contest? Well, boys, come on. Let's get down to business. What's way down? Understand? Let me see what you got there. There's the bear. There's the squirrel. And there's the skunk down there. Tell you what I'll do with you. I will give you for the whole business $dollars.
Not enough.
Not enough what?
Dollars.
Now, come on, boys. Don't fool around. I got to meet Renfrew. How much money in cash you want?
$500.
$500. You're saying this like rolling up a log. Refuse me a second. $500. He didn't better than I.
Hey, Wolf!
Where are you heading?
Go to town. Lodge need more supplies.
Say, how are things up at the lodge? Any new guests?
No, everything very quiet. Too soon for summer people, maybe, no?
Maybe. Say, you didn't see any signs of a girl on your way down, did you?
Girl? In woods? What kind girl?
An American girl with a suitcase.
Huh. You making fun of me.
No, I'm not, Wolf. The department wants this girl very badly.
What'd she do?
Well, she's implicated in a bank robbery, and I have a hunch that she's got the money with her.
Girl alone in woods?
I hope so, but she may be with two men. If you can find her, Wolf, there'll be a reward.
Where you last see?
Well, she got away from me back at Devil's Bend.
I go look now.
Okay. If you pick up her trail, let me know at Benny's Trading Post.
Huh.
I got exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you are, boys. I'm glad that I'm seeing you. Now, how about before you go into the reservation, some supplies?
Have you got a good grade of corn?
Oh, I have the finest grade. What happened to the fellow over there with the Repeat yourself.
I say, have you got a good grade of corn?
Yes, I thought so. Yeah, we are having the finest grade of corn. I'm only carrying the best. That's 15 cents.
How much is that coffee?
The coffee is also 15 cents. You want the coffee?
I'll take it.
Then you don't want the corn?
No.
I see. 15 cents for the coffee.
Well, I just gave you the corn for the coffee.
But you did not pay for the corn.
But I did not take the corn.
Oh, yeah. Yes, a thief. So, you're trying to run away, is you? Come here, young lady. Come to me here. What are you doing here?
I couldn't help stealing. Honest, I couldn't. Well, I was simply starving.
What is a young lady like you doing in these woods?
Well, I'm running away.
From whom?
From my father.
Oh, a girl should run away from her father.
Well, he's trying to force me to marry a fat old man without any money, and you see, I'm in love with a handsome young man who's very rich.
Well, that's a terrible thing. It's a wonder you didn't starve to pieces by now.
I know.
Come, I will give you a nice dinner of biscuits. And, by the way, come here. Do you got a can opener?
We'll get the girl. You stay here and take care of the boat. Wait a minute. That makes a difference. I ain't leaving here without that money and that dame.
There you are. Enjoy.
And now, you see, I'm afraid of the Mounties.
Why should you be afraid of the Mounties? What?
Well, because my father's very rich and powerful, and he'll have them arrest me and force me to marry that horrible old man.
Look, darling, eat and don't worry about the Mounties. I'll tell you why. I'm kind of influential myself.
I'm kind of a Mountie. Oh, yes. Renfrew is a very, very good friend of mine. Tell you what I'll do. I'll call him up on the telephone, bring him here, and explain everything.
Oh, no, he'd be the very worst.
Renfrew, the voice?
Well, yes, you see, this Renfrew is a special friend of my father's, and, well, he'd just throw me in jail without listening to any explanation. May I have some of that ham, please?
It's corned beef.
And then, you see, if they just put me in jail, why, they'll force me to marry this man. He's awful. He has a long black beard and a wart on his nose and bullfrog eyes and well, besides, he has 6 children and a goat. And all I do would be to work from morning till night, just work my fingers to the bone, and well, I just couldn't marry him. I don't love him. You don't blame me, do you?
Of course not. I don't blame you. Oh, pardon me. That's either a customer or an Indian.
Hello, Benny.
Hello, Sergeant.
I see you got your trailer back.
Yes, sir.
Yes, and I want to congratulate you. You did a very good job. A regular Mountie job.
Oh, thank you, sir.
And now I have a harder assignment for you.
Some detecting work?
Sort of.
Well, my years are out.
I want you to go to that steep cliff and precipice path. Climb down to the bottom, look real hard, and there you'll see something.
Yeah, but what'll I see?
Something that demands your immediate attention.
Mine?
And incidentally, maybe you'd better take some tools along.
Oh, I'm good with tools. You remember the last... My car.
Exactly. But, Deputy Benny, before you go, there's something I'd like to ask you.
Oh, yes, sir, anything.
Have you seen anything of a young girl around these parts?
Young girl? What kind from a young girl?
Well, she's a rather good-looking girl, about 22, up from the States. She seems to be implicated in a bank robbery.
You mean she's a thief?
One of the Cardigan gang. What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. Nothing.
There is.
Listen, Sergeant, I have never told you a lie, have I?
No.
Well, I wouldn't lie to you now. And you're wrong about this girl. This girl would not steal. Honestly, she wouldn't. She's all right. It's her father who done the whole thing.
What?
Her father makes her do everything. Her father's a terrible...
Come, Benny, out with it.
Be lenient, please, Sergeant. He's done for. Take a Renfrew! I will save you! Hey! I forgot I can't swim! Renfrew! Come on! Oh, Renfrew, come get me! Renfrew! Save me! Oh!
What's all the excitement about, Tony? Up to your waist.
But my wife can't swim either. I'll bet you from this I'm going to catch double pneumonia.
How much you want to bet?
All right, so I'll catch a cold.
Penny, this makes you a real Mountie.
Oh, thank you. Come on, let's make a fire. We'll get warm.
Well, now that we've got the money, Cardigan doesn't want her, does he?
Only long enough to wring her neck.
Just what I thought.
Hello, operator. Get me French's Lodge. Yes, that's it. Hurry up with those pants, Benny. I don't want to have to wait all day.
Well, Rome wasn't burned in a day, and I could burn the pants in a minute.
Hello? This is Sergeant Renfrew. I'd like to talk to Constable Kelly.
No, he is not here. Oh, he has not been here at all.
Well, okay. Have him call me.
I will, the minute he comes in.
Hey, Frenchie, when you get through, I'd like to put in a call.
Oh, certainly.
Thank you, Frenchie.
Oui, monsieur.
Hello? Hello, operator. Hello? Hello, operator.
It was Renfrew talking from the trading post.
Well, what are you so nervous about?
Well, I cannot figure out what he wanted.
Well, he wanted Kelly, didn't he?
I wonder if Wolf got that too late. What about the girl and the money?
Let me worry about that. Hey, do you think that Mountie downstairs is wise to anything?
Well, he is not here for his health.
Or for ours either. Get me a rifle.
Oh, hello. Central, this is the Royal Mounted speaking. This call is urgent. I'm at Benny's trading post.
When Kelly calls, explain everything and tell him I'm on my way.
Okay, Chief. Good lucky.
Hello. Hello? Hello? Huh? Well, you ring me. Oh, you didn't ring me. Oh, the party hung up? Well, all right, call again sometime. Goodbye.
Now, when you get rid of his horse and what's left of him, we can... Listen. You found a motorboat? Yeah. They ought to be here in a minute.
I'll go get them.
Now, wait a minute. They know the way.
Won't Cardigan be glad to see you, baby?
Quit stalling. Where's that money?
I don't know anything about it. It was in the trailer.
Are you trying to tell me the Mounties got it?
Maybe.
That's a lie. They couldn't have it. The money was in the suitcase and she took it with her.
I don't want to get tough with you, girlie, but you're up to your neck in this now.
I don't know. I don't know, really.
Maybe she does.
Shut up! I'm not asking you again. Start thinking.
I don't know. I tell you, I don't know anything about it. Oh!
Where's Frenchie?
Upstairs. Oh!
Now can you remember?
No.
I'm going to give you one more chance. Where's that money?
Well, I hid it.
Where?
She couldn't tell you if she wanted to. We have the money. Cardigan,
You're under arrest.
Look out!
He's out like a light.
Mountie no talk. Even when he wake. Me know him.
Yes, he will. And so will this baby here. She'll tell the truth before I get through with her. Did you bury Kelly?
He wasn't there. He's gone.
Gone? What do you mean, gone?
Maybe some mountain lion got him.
I do not know about the mountain lion, but I know you must get out of here. You are ruining me. You ruined my hotel.
Beat it. I'll not go till I get that money. And I intend to find out where it is as soon as he's conscious. And it'll be the last thing he'll ever tell.
You wouldn't dare do that.
Oh, I wouldn't? Just watch.
Please, let me talk to him. I'll get him to tell.
You'll make him talk?
Yes, if you'll promise not to kill him.
Okay, it's a deal. Provided you work my way.
Hello. Where are they?
They've gone.
Well, come on, get these off. Come on. Undo them.
Hey, what kind of a fool do you think I am? Turn you loose and have you put the handcuffs on me? Nothing doing.
Oh. Then why all the nursing?
Listen, Monty, I didn't want you to die. But you're going to if you don't tell me where that money is. Now, cough up. Where is it?
What kind of an act is this?
This isn't any act. I'm trying to save your life.
Ann Fenwick. Tough guy. You don't fool me. You weren't even mixed up in the robbery. I called headquarters. The reward out for you is to get you home as a material witness, not to put you in jail. Now tell me, what's all this about?
They're going to kill you.
That's nice. And you?
And me, too.
What do you want me to do?
Tell them what you did with the money.
Well, I don't have it. It's wherever you left it.
Nice going. Come in, boys. Now you and me are going to have a little talk.
Don't say anything.
And it's curtains for you, too, Mountie.
Oh, yeah? Well, don't talk, Ann.
I have to.
I'll say she has. Where's the money?
It's at Benny's trading post.
Where at Benny's trading post?
If I tell you, will you let him go?
Why, sure I will.
Don't believe him.
We'll leave your Mountie here, and if the money's okay, you can come back and release him.
All right, I'll show you where it is.
Okay, come on. Sorry to leave you here, Mountie.
Come in, soldier.
Good evening. Oh, you slicker, you ran away from me after stealing my food and everything, huh? Where's Renfrew?
He's not here.
I don't care if you tell him he's not here. You're not fooling me. I know he's here, and I wouldn't believe you anyway, because you're associating yourself with female crooks, and... Oh, you're the fellow who stole away my car with my trailing, huh?
Wait a minute. I'm Inspector Conrad.
Well, I'm Deputy Benny, and I don't believe you anyhow. I'm going to see Renfrew. You know why? Because in there is millions of thousands of dollars with cash, and nobody is going to see him but Renfrew. Happy times. Good day.
And you go through the window.
You'd better take this. You may need it.
No, you keep it. Step on it, kid.
Get upstairs and finish him up and meet us at the boat.
But you promised you wouldn't hurt him.
Yellow stripes don't count. Go on.
down! Hurry up, they got the money! Quick!
All right, hold.
Inspector Kelly. Yes, Inspector, we got them all. And they're a pretty sorry-looking lot.
A 40,050, a 40,060, smell it. A 40,000 with a 70, with a 80, with a 90, 40,000, 41.
Yes, and the money, too. Oh, Renfrew? He's all right. I'll call him.
41,040, 41,050, 41,000 in Kelly, 41,060.
Trail's end, we're reaching the trail's end. Trail's end, at the end of the day.
43,000, 44,000, 44,000 with 10. 44,000 with 20, 44,000 with 30. Oh, 43,000 with 40, and 43,000 with 50, and 60, and 70, 75, 80, 52.
At close of the day, weary, yet happy and gay, for we're on our way to Trail's End, and no matter where trails wend, Trail's End.
Hello, Inspector. He said he'd call you.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.